We now have in the studio with us Ms. Rochelle Ward, nurse practitioner, representing the City of Jackson's new free medical clinic. Optimal word being free. Welcome, Ms. Ward. Glad to have you in the studio.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're excited about this. Obviously, when you talk about medical services for employees and you can talk about the favorite four-letter word in the English vocabulary being free,
exactly.
People certainly perk up a little bit. And I know the employees here at the City of Jackson are very thankful that Mayor Yarborough has been kind enough to enter into the agreement to bring in an in-house clinic for our employees. So without further ado, we want to hear from you and talk about the particulars of this clinic and how it's going to benefit the employees with the City of Jackson.
Okay, so the clinic is free to the City of Jackson employees as long as they have the medical insurance, and to their dependents, ages 2 and above. We do annual wellness, pap smears, we do lab, we give some injections, we just do a host of things. So we're really excited about being here and being able to serve the City of Jackson.
And you'll be housed where, so people know the location you'll be?
We're here in the Metro Center Mall, 1000 Metro Center, Suite 105.
Okay, wonderful. Well, again, if I'm not mistaken, this clinic will certainly be providing similar services that most clinics provide, right? So when you talk about wellness checks and things of that nature, that'll certainly be on the list that they'll be eligible for, is that right?
Definitely,
okay.
Definitely.
Okay, and how does the process in terms of the employee making, I guess, appointments, how does that work? Talk to us a bit about that.
Well, they can call in and schedule an appointment. Also, there's going to be an online website where they can schedule the appointment as well. And when they come in, they basically fill out the registration form, and my medical assistant, Monique Singleton, she'll do the vital signs and all that, and then I see them.
Okay, great. Let me ask you this, because I know it'll come up. Will this application be online? Is that in the future? I'm sure it's not now.
I'm gonna double check.
Okay.
It may well be.
Okay, okay. And that would be certainly, I'm sure, extremely convenient to the employee and certainly to you all and the staff. And talking about a staff, is this a staff of one, or how many people will be in the clinic?
For now, temporarily, it's just me and a medical assistant. When the permanent larger space is built, then we will have 2 nurse practitioners among other staff.
Okay, and the organization in which you represent that's working in tandem with the city, what's this name?
Medical Analysis.
Medical Analysis.
Yes.
And where are they operating out of? What are originally?
Out of Gulfport.
Out of Gulfport. Okay, great. And so yeah, that is good information to know, you know, in terms of the services in which you all are providing for the citizen. And if I heard you correctly, we may even reiterate, this is not just for the employees, but I understand the dependents as well.
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, and they have to be, you said it was some stipulation though in order for them to cover the dependents.
They have to have the city's medical insurance, be on the medical insurance plan, as well as their dependents. So as long as dependents are ages 2 and above, we'll see them. And I would welcome them to come by, stop by the clinic, come and see us, get a packet and fill it out and bring it back so we can get them in the system. And that way when they do come, they're already in the system, and short wait time, get them in and get them back to work.
And it doesn't matter how many dependents, as long as they're on the
city's insurance. That's correct.
Wonderful. Yes. Now, in your experience, have you done this with any other cities, or is this sort of a pilot type deal? Or?
The company, it has.
Okay.
It has, yes.
Okay.
Me personally, no. This is the first time, and I'm really excited to.
Exactly. And I understand that you are homegrown, originally from Jackson.
Definitely, originally from Jackson, Mississippi.
Absolutely getting an opportunity to come back and contribute to your community with health services. So, like I said, that's exciting. And again, let me ask you, is there any other special information you want to provide to the employees that might be helpful to them in terms of this program?
Just pretty much tell them about the clinical services. We'll be doing drug screening, annual wellness exams, primary care, acute care, like if they've had minor injuries. We manage hypertension, diabetes, we can thyroid disorders and things like that. And if it's something that, you know, is outside of our realm, then we can refer to specialists as well. I'm prompted to ask, since you're talking about dependents as well, so you all would do some minor pediatric
care as well?
Yes.
Looking into? Okay.
Yes, we can do pediatric exams,
Okay.
their annual wellness, and sick visits.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And hours of operation, I don't know if we covered that or not.
8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Monday through Friday.
And is it appointment only or do you do walk-ins?
We would prefer to do appointments only. Right now, while everything is getting started, we are doing some walk-ins, but yes, we're going to go to appointments only.
Okay, and right now you're fully operational?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you're already operational,
We
and
are.
those times again is 8 to 5?
8 a.m.
And
5
do you want to
p.m.?
give them a phone number they can contact?
Yes, 601-960-1018.
Wonderful. And in terms of the process, again, and I'm sure they want you to maybe repeat that, in terms of getting that appointment, they can simply do what?
Just give us a call,
Okay.
601-960-1018, schedule an appointment, and again, we'll be happy to see them.
Well, excellent. And final question is for me anyway, and I'll let you wrap it up.
Okay.
In terms of medication, how does that work?
Well, I am a licensed nurse practitioner, so I do write prescriptions. We don't do narcotics, but yeah, I write
And they'll be able to
prescriptions.
get some prescription filled
Yes.
within the clinic. I know that's important to know as well. Obviously, that makes it awfully convenient for the employee to be able to have those services at their disposal while on the job. So it's good to hear that. Well, is there any final thoughts that you might have to share with us?
Just that we're excited to be here. We're really, excited about being able to do health promotion as well. And I've been talking to several people already about, diet and exercise and things like that. Because the thing is, health is, knowledge is key. So as long as you are aware of how to take care of your body, then you're better equipped to do so. So again, we're excited to be here.
And you've taken excuses away of getting a checkup, right? You
Exactly.
bringing it right to them, right?
Yes,
So that's a good thing. And we always know what they say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. At least that's
That
what
it
my
is.
mother used to say. God rest her soul. And
Right.
I believe her, and I've been very diligent about keeping my wellness checks consistent. And so we're hoping now with you all on board that the other employees, I should say, take advantage of the program too. Well, Nurse Ward, we appreciate you being in the studio today. You have certainly put a shine in the room with this great information you're providing, and I'm sure the employees of the City of Jackson feel the same way. We'll certainly be having you back to kind of give us an update on how the clinic is coming along, okay?
Great.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.